The woman simply tugged at the skirt carefully, and when he did, the man's anger flared. The kidnappers dragged him out of the house, and inside, the two sisters were frozen in shock from the noise. A few hours earlier, the three sisters had called a rideshare, and when the man got in, he immediately put on a mask. He then pulled out a spray and sprayed it on the two women in the back seat, knocking them out. At this point, the woman sitting in the front passenger seat, Lucy, didn't dare make a sound. She cautiously reached for the door handle. When Lucy turned around, the man was glaring at her, and with his mask still on, he acted quickly. When she woke up, they were locked inside a windowless room. The man yanked one of the sisters, Rel, out, and after about 10 seconds, he returned her. But something seemed to have triggered him, and he slammed the metal door shut, growling in frustration. Sure enough, Rel followed Lucy's instructions. At that moment, Lisa, the third sister, came up with an idea. She had trained in karate for 6 months and thought she could fight her way out. But Lucy stayed calm. She believed that against overwhelming force, no technique would make a difference. An hour later, the three of them were crouched by the door, peering through the gap. They saw a woman and heard her scolding the man. The two women immediately began shouting for help. Sure enough, the door opened from the outside. When Lucy saw who was standing there, she froze. What was going on? It was the same bald kidnapper, but now he was dressed in women's clothing. He promised not to let anyone harm them, speaking in strange, seductive tones. He casually mentioned that the three women were prepared food for later. Not long after, the man changed back into his usual clothes and re-entered the room. He called the three women to the bathroom and told them to clean up. Lucy, who was sharp, quickly realized that the man might have a split personality. But what she didn't know was that he had 23 different personalities, with one dominant personality controlling when the others would appear.